Let's go. Shake and sip. Get up and show me how to shake and sip. Get up off your feet.
Shake things up with Shake and Sip Fruity Milk.
Shake and sip.
Go, go, go. Every moment you be in the zone. Shake it up, shake and sip. It's the way to
Shake
go.
and Sip, when fresh meets fruity.
This is Sun FM.
It's 4 p.m.
Sun FM.
The news.
Hello and welcome to Sun FM Radio and TV News. The headlines. Zambia Institute of Public Relations and Communication President Irene Lungu Chipili has been re-elected to the Executive Board of the Global Alliance for Public Relations and Communication Management for the 2025-2027 term. A Kalumbila small-scale farmer who has cultivated more than 20 hectares of maize and other crops is expected to have a bumper harvest for more than 4,000 bags of 50 kilograms of maize for the 2024-2025 marketing season using sustainable smart agriculture practices. Chilabombwe Member of Parliament Paul Kabuswe has underscored the importance of leadership while addressing residents of Helen Ward in Chilabombwe. In sports, the National Action for Quality Education in Zambia, NACEZ, has proposed the establishment of a world-class national school dedicated exclusively to sports and arts. Join me for the details shortly.
The news. 88.5 Sun FM.
With the details, my name is Kaila Brista. Zambia Institute of Public Relations and Communication President Irene Lungu Chipili has been re-elected to the Executive Board of the Global Alliance for Public Relations and Communication Management for the 2025-2027 term. Ms. Chipili will serve as a delegate at large representing any membership category across the world. The announcement was made during the 23rd Annual General Meeting of the Global Alliance held from May 15 to 16, 2025 in Venice, Italy. Ms. Chipili joins distinguished PR and communication experts from Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, Turkey, Czech Republic, Malaysia, China, Canada, United States of America, and Ireland, among other countries across the globe. Justin Green, who been elected as GA president, welcomed the incoming board, whose term of office will officially begin on July 1, 2025. Commenting on her re-election, Ms. Chipili said she will continue to raise the Zambian flag and ZIPRC's brand on the globe map. She said following the enactment into law of the Zambia Institute of Public Relations and Communications Act No. 11 of 2022, Zambia has become an exceptional example to the global community. Ms. Chipili said Zambia has already greatly benefited from Global Alliance's network of more than 360,000 PR and communication management professionals across the world.
Zambia has become an exceptional example to the global PR community following the enactment of the Zambia Institute of Public Relations and Communication, ZIPRAC Act No. 11 of 2022. There are many associations and networks that continue to benchmark with us to learn how we manage to secure this level of milestone or support from government to professionalize public relations in Zambia. Likewise, by being a member of Global Alliance, we too are benefiting from a pool of over 360,000 members across the world on PR and communication related issues that affect practice in today's ever-changing society.
And ZIPRC Registrar and Chief Executive Officer Nimon Mulea said Ms. Chipili's re-election has marked a historic milestone for Zambia's PR and communication sector, further reinforcing the country's growing influence in global strategic communication.
Ms. Chipili's re-election has marked a historic milestone for Zambia's public relations and communications sector. This re-election further reinforces the country's growing influence in global strategic communication.
Ms. Chipili was first appointed in 2022 to serve as a board member of the Global Alliance and is current chairperson of the Africa Regional Council. The Global Alliance, which is based in Switzerland, aims to unify the public relations profession, raise professional standards all over the world, share knowledge for the benefit of its members, and be the global voice for public relations in the public interest. The Alliance is represented by councils in 6 regions, namely Europe, North America, Latin America, Africa, Asia Pacific, and Middle East South Asia. This is according to a statement issued by ZIPRC Secretariat. A Kalumbila small-scale farmer who has cultivated more than 20 hectares of maize and other crops is expected to have a bumper harvest of more than 4,000 bags of 50 kilograms of maize for the 2024-2025 marketing season using sustainable smart agricultural practices. Residing in Shimabila village under Chief Mumena's chiefdom, Boni Kalota continues to inspire local youths, women, and fellow farmers with his passion for farming. Representing Koteva Agri-Science Sales Agronomy Manager Malango Msonda, speaking on behalf of Managing Director Samson Nyendwa, reaffirmed the company's commitment to supporting farmers with hybrid seeds to help Zambia reach its goal of producing 10 million metric tons of maize by 2027. Meanwhile, Northwestern Provincial Agriculture Coordinator Muyobo Shimabale announced that the government, through the Food Reserve Agency, plans to purchase 80,000 metric tons of maize from the province this year. In a vote of thanks, Chief Mumena, represented by Barton Yalumeta, urged the government to ensure timely payments for farmers supplying maize to FRA, enabling them to prepare adequately for the next farming season.
A farmer in Karumbira district is making headlines for his remarkable strides in smart agriculture. Boni Kalota, also a Lukonda village headman, is being held as an inspiration to farmers across Northwestern Province. At just 42 years old, Boni Kalota of Shimavira area in Chief Mumena's chiefdom is leading by example in the adoption of sustainable agriculture. He has cultivated over 20 hectares of maize and other crops, expecting to harvest more than 4,000 bags of maize this season.
This year I've done that is 20 hectares of maize. I have 6 hectares of soybeans, then 2 hectares of beans, and even 1 hectare of popcorn, and even the garden. In this 20 hectares I have of maize, I'm expecting 4,000 bags of maize.
His farm has hosted a provincial field day supported by Koteva Agri-Science, drawing farmers from across the province who left inspired by his success.
What I've exactly seen and what I've so far heard, it is something that has paved my way exactly into farming than being in an office.
Koteva Agri-Science Managing Director Samson Nyendwa, who was represented by Sales Agronomy Manager Malango Msonda, praised continued support towards achieving the government's target of 10 million metric tons of maize by 2027.
And as Koteva Agri-Science, through our superior products, the Pioneer hybrid seeds, the Pana hybrid seeds, we are contributing to attaining the 10 million metric tons, and we want to assure the government and the farmers that we are together on this journey.
And officiating the field day, Northwestern Provincial Agriculture Coordinator Muyobo Shimabale announced that the Food Reserve Agency plans to buy 80,000 metric tons of maize for the province this marketing season.
Because of the drought, Food Reserve Agency only got 41,000 metric tons. But this year, they are targeting to say, Northwest, they are ready to buy 80,000.
Kansanshi and Barik Lumwana Mine are also key players in developing the agriculture sector.
So this is just an example, but we have quite other more farmers that are doing what he's doing here, and these are practicing conservation farming. As Kansanshi, this is why we're here, championing conservation agriculture because we understand that is what is helping our farmers.
We have various programs that we undertake in the community through Lumwana Community Trust and as Lumwana Mine. It is good. We appreciate the exposure and indeed we endeavor to try some of these initiatives.
And in a vote of thanks, Chief Mena of the Kaonde-speaking people, who was represented by Batoni Arumeta, urged the government to ensure timely payment to farmers to help them prepare for the next farming season.
Mbele kuitishani yako paterefe mkuimene ko bakambo na kile kile na kuishiramo kunwa nembolesha ketile na kuitu kwasha atwe bantu nile kunwa ile na kuiya mukinye chakuba vura wanoka
Krivach Tuta reporting in Karumbira District, Northwestern Province.
Chililabombwe Member of Parliament Paul Kabuswe has underscored the importance of leadership while addressing residents of Helen Mwat in Chililabombwe. He affirmed his commitment to ensuring hospitals are well stocked with medicines and to reviving closed industries to boost job creation. Mr. Kabuswe acknowledged the unemployment challenges in the country and highlighted government's Cash for Work program, which has helped many families.
Fuile na posa mano mwa miti. Fuile na posa mano ma industry to isula. Ngefina chilala na okwa kuingira abantu nchito. Isule fia kuisula. Bako abantu baya ingira kwa nchito. So pare tule waya. Eto twabikira kona Cash for Work. Tele mwepoka Cash for Work ba Helen. Lelo utungurusi techa kwanga shamwe bantu nampapata tuikabwekesha kubika poka teko wangala fina.
Additionally, Mr. Kabuswe commended the people of Chililabombwe for their dedication to agriculture, noting its vital role in food security at both the district and national levels. He stated that this year's abundant harvest is expected to reduce mealie meal prices, while the appreciating kwacha could lead to lower fuel costs.
Zambia. Uno mwaka na tule paule mpanga, mataba na tulima, na ino na dilima. Na mwana takawunga kenela kambo kumfensoni. Panono kare chitashani. Kaina tukwata lumba mataba. Insala ni mpulilwa, nindi minwa te mpulilwa. Na kamba kenu ukuwelela. Paitulu yaka indalo tuwa tibane tuwombeshe tulimishe. Tuwale mwana kwa tibane tukusomba na vimoneka. Olole sana tuwalie tuwa mpepa tupe mfula. Yali sabula mshikutwale mtotela tao nomba shimia na shimia. Yamba na katolo na kona kambo kumfensoni. Ngana mulo lesha tu mafuta tu fuelo na tona tu ambo kumfensoni. Tulewela panono. Pantu ni ishumufula wachalo na tuwa itesha pa ya waji.
This is Sun FM Radio and TV News. We now take a break. After the break, sports news.
Exactly what I need. It's a secret ingredient. You can enjoy it every day.
This is not just milk. It's Dairy Gold milk. It's farm fresh and it's delicious.
Welcome back. In sports, the National Action for Quality Education in Zambia, NACEZ, has proposed the establishment of a world-class national school dedicated exclusively to sports and arts. The flagship institution would focus on identifying, nurturing, and professionally developing Zambia's most gifted young athletes and artists. NACE's Executive Director Aaron Chansa emphasized that the school would serve learners with exceptional talent, ensuring that they receive the attention and resources needed to thrive. He highlighted that since independence, Zambia has lacked a structured system to support students whose strengths lie in sports and the arts, often forcing them into traditional academic streams, which limits their growth. With the competency-based curriculum already in place, Chansa believes this is the right time to institutionalize talent development. He stated that the proposed national school would act as a strategic hub for identifying and developing athletes and artists across the country, preparing them for excellence at both local and international levels. The school would offer specialized training in various artistic and athletic disciplines, guided by experienced teachers and industry experts. Equipped with modern facilities, it would sharpen technical skills, promote holistic development, preserve culture, create jobs, and elevate Zambia's global visibility. Chansa noted that if approved, Zambia would be the first country in Africa to establish such a dedicated national school, following successful models in Germany, Spain, and Italy, where specialized institutions have transformed national talent pipelines. To end the news, a recap of the headlines. Zambia Institute of Public Relations and Communication President Irene Lungu Chipidi has been re-elected to the Executive Board of the Global Alliance for Public Relations and Communication Management for the 2025-2027 term. A Kalumbila small-scale farmer who has cultivated more than 20 hectares of maize and other crops is expected to have a bumper harvest of more than 4,000 bags of 50 kilograms of maize for the 2024-2025 marketing season using sustainable smart agricultural practices. Chilabombe Member of Parliament Paul Kabuswe has underscored the importance of leadership while addressing residents of Helen Ward in Chilabombe. And in sports, the National Action for Quality Education in Zambia has proposed the establishment of a world-class national school dedicated exclusively to sports and arts. On behalf of the Sun FM Radio and TV News crew, my name is Kyla Brista. Stay tuned.
The News, 88.5 Sun FM.
Oh, what a bad day when everything is bright and